Welcome back. In part 1, we learned about malleability and ductility of metals. In part 2, we will explore more amazing properties of metals, sonority, conduction of heat, and rusting of iron. When we strike a spoon or a coin, they produce a clear ringing sound, but wood and coal produce only dull sounds. This property of metals to produce a ringing sound is called sonority. That's why metals are called sonorous. The sweet jingling of ghungroos is also because of the sonority of metals. And yes, the ringing of our school bell also happens because metals are sonorous. Most cooking vessels are made of metals like steel, aluminium, or copper, but their handles are made of wood or plastic. Metals are good conductors of heat, while wood is a poor conductor. That's why we use metals for cooking food, but handles are made of materials that don't conduct heat. Now let us see what happens when metals like iron are exposed to air and water. When iron is left in the open for a few days, it develops a brown coating called rust. Rusting happens only when iron comes in contact with both air and water together. Moist air is responsible for rusting of iron. The brown deposit is called rust, and the process is called rusting. Other metals also corrode. Copper forms a green layer, and silver turns black when exposed to air. Rusting of iron is a serious problem. Every year, a huge amount of money is spent to repair or replace rusted iron structures. Rusting can be prevented by painting, oiling, greasing, or coating iron with zinc, a process called galvanization. Sodium is a metal stored in kerosene because it reacts vigorously with oxygen and water, releasing a lot of heat. Phosphorus is stored in water because it catches fire easily when exposed to air. Unlike metals, nonmetals are soft, dull, not malleable or ductile, not sonorous, and poor conductors of heat and electricity. Some common nonmetals are sulfur, phosphorus, oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, and carbon. Plastics, glass, wood, rubber, and paper are not metals or nonmetals, because they are not elements. Metals and nonmetals are elements, which are the basic building blocks of all matter. Today, 118 elements are known. Some elements occur naturally, while others are made in laboratories. We often see metals around us because of their shine, strength, and conductivity. But nonmetals are also essential in our everyday lives. Oxygen is a nonmetal we breathe in. Without it, life would not be possible. Carbon is the building block of all life forms. It's a key part of proteins, fats, and carbohydrates that give us growth and energy. Nitrogen, another nonmetal, is used in fertilizers. It is an essential nutrient for the growth of plants. Chlorine is a nonmetal commonly used to purify water and keep it safe for drinking. A solution of iodine, also a nonmetal, is applied on wounds as an antiseptic. And that brings us to the end of part 2. We saw how metals and nonmetals play a vital role in our daily lives, from the oxygen we breathe to the wires that bring us electricity. Together, they make our world stronger and safer. Keep learning, keep exploring. That's the end of part 2 of the world of metals and nonmetals. We discovered how these elements shape our daily lives. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to NCERT Quick Summaries for more easy explanations of your NCERT chapters. See you in the next video.